Kara Sev. Hi, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. I'm Sonika, and the recipe that I've got for you today is that of a snack. So we're making a deep fried snack, something that you can munch on every time you're hungry or you just have the munchies, and it's perfect for tea times. So let's quickly take down the ingredients to make Kara Sev. Gram flour, rice flour, softened butter, black peppercorns, salt, red chili powder, asafoetida, carom seeds or ajwain, and oil to deep fry. So let's quickly start preparing Kara Sev, which is a spicy sev. Hence we've got some red chili powder and black peppercorns. So to start making this, what we need to do is we need to put together a dough first, for which I'm going to be using some gram flour. So I've got about 2 cups of gram flour. To this, I'm going to add rice flour. Now when you add rice flour to this, it gives it a beautiful crunch. So let's go ahead and add rice flour. Next, we want to add in some salt. So maybe a pinch of salt for taste. A little bit of red chili powder for that beautiful color and for the spice. Next, let's add in some hing or asafoetida, a pinch of that. Next, let's add in some carom seeds or ajwain for that amazing flavor that you get when you bite into sev. Finally, I'm going to just coarsely crush some black peppercorns and add to this. And for that, I've got a mortar and a pestle that I'm going to use. So I want to coarsely crush these. I don't want a very fine powder of them. So in goes some coarsely crushed black pepper. Now I'm going to give all of these ingredients a light mix. And now I'm going to add in the softened butter, and we're going to just rub this in with the fingertips. So in goes some softened butter. And now I'm going to just incorporate this into the mixture with a light hand. And to knead the dough, we're going to use some water. Since we're going to be deep frying the Kara Sev, I've kept some oil to deep fry, out of which I'm going to add a tiny little spoonful of some very hot oil into this. And you want to give it a good mix. And now I'm going to add some water to start kneading the dough. Like you can see, I've kneaded this into a nice perfect dough, which is not too soft and it's not too hard either. Now we're going to wrap this with cling film and let it rest for a couple of minutes. So after 10 to 15 minutes, we should be ready to start pressing out our sev. Okay, so now it's been around 10 to 15 minutes and our dough is nicely rested. And now we're going to start pressing out the sev, for which I've got this equipment over here, which is a sev press. Now we can also make a chakli out of it. It comes with different attachments, and the one that we're interested in using right now is this one. So we get beautiful sev out of it. So I'm going to lightly grease this with some oil first. We're going to grease the insides of this nicely with some oil so that the dough comes out of it nicely, and then we can make a beautiful sev. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a portion of the dough and I'm going to make a cylinder sort of thing out of it and press it into this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to press out the sev with this equipment, and once you get sev of required length, whatever you may want it to be, we're going to cut it with the help of a knife, and then we're going to deep fry it. And now we're going to cut it off like this. And now I've got a plate full of sev here, which I'm going to drop in the hot oil. And now we're going to deep fry these for about a minute or two till they go nice and crunchy and they get a slight color and they're perfectly ready to eat. So once the sev has gained a slight brown color like this, it's perfectly ready. And that's when we're going to get it out of heat and drain it on absorbent paper. So here it is, a plate full of sev, crunchy, perfect to eat. It's spicy because it is Kara Sev. And let's get ready to plate it. And now we're going to transfer these into a plate. This is Kara Save and it's a farsan. You can store it and keep it in airtight containers for a bit. They'll stay nice and crunchy for up to like 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure you try this recipe. It is a great one. You can hear how crunchy the save is. It's perfect to eat. It's spicy. It's got that slight bite from peppercorns and it's a great recipe. Make sure you try it.